Welcome to Big Al's Garage, where it's my tools and my rules. All right, again, welcome. Well, today we're going to be dealing with 1998 Suzuki Savage, 6,600 miles. I picked this up on Craigslist for about $1,400. And, I don't like the way the light is working. It's a little yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and try to change it out with an LED and see how that works. This one's a little yellow, still works, but night driving, if you have a Suzuki Savage, can be a bit of a hassle. It doesn't light up enough. So first of all, we're going to take out the old bulb, and we're going to start from the back here with a Phillips head screwdriver and remove these Phillips screws. Got one there. We'll go on the back here. Again, you're not going to be able to access this from the front. You might be able to with an offset screwdriver, but just come at it from the back, behind it, and it should work out nicely. We're going to try to pop this thing off here. There we go. Alright, so if you can see, here's where the old screwdriver, the old light bulb is. We're going to replace it with a different one. And I'm going with the Katana Through the Wind Instant Plug-in Windless LED Headlight. Let me make sure you can see that okay. Okay. And this was $39 on Amazon. However, I'm not going to suggest you use this only because I've already bought it. And why? Why do I say that? Well, because they sent me a note from Amazon saying it's too bright and it's dangerous, so don't use it. I'm using this for purely experimental purposes. In fact, I have two, as you can see. So at any rate, let's go ahead and try to take it out, and let's see what the difference looks like. All right, so we're gonna disconnected that. We're gonna take this little rubber gasket off. First off, we're gonna pull this plug out here. Oh, not good. We're gonna take the little rubber gasket off. And then we've got these here. Gonna shoot this over here. Like so. Set this down right here. So here's the existing halogen bulb. Alright, we've got the new halogen bulb here. Took the other one out, and it fits right into the right spots. So there's no it's really, you really can't put this thing in wrong. So this is the LED bulb. Put that in there. And come back to this right here. Secure it. There we go. There's a little latch right underneath here. If you can see that, just flicks it on there. Alright, let's see about here. This piece here. It's going to go under the gasket, like so. Okay, so this rubber gasket, you just really have to push this down and try to get a little bit of clearance down here. And as long as you've got one, this is a 1998, it's still very rubbery, it's not dry, so it should work okay. Alright, everything's off there. Let's see this here. Let's just double check and see if I've got some kind of power. Looks like I've got some light. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute after we get it buttoned up to see what it looks like. Alright guys, let's see how it looks. Let me get my final screw in back here with the Phillips. Alright, that should hold. Let's see the old before and after. Well, oh my gosh. That is bright. That's not even that bright. No wonder they did a recall. And that's with the high beam. I'll try to do a little comparison in a minute. And we'll go from there. But anyways, I'm pretty happy with how that looks, other than it being very bright. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe, and I'll be coming up with some other ideas from time to time. Have a great day from Big Al's Garage.